things left in me. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. I don't normally do these kinds of videos, but I think it's important when we're rebooting this entire thing that we do start from scratch. So, when I started this channel in 2008, 2009, the idea of doing this very thing never crossed my mind. See, I used to tell stories, like the time I burned my mom's kitchen down, the time I went to karaoke for the first time, the time I ran an old lady over with a cart. Accidentally, she broke her hip, and long story, just check out the video. When I used to post content on here, I was getting thousands of views. I stopped in 2010 because of an issue in my life that was personal that I had to deal with. So it took me a few years to get back on my feet. Eventually, after I was inspired by people like Casey Neistat and Ryan Hall and Peter McKinnon, the idea of getting back into making videos just made sense. So I gave it a shot. And unfortunately, I guess I wasn't doing vlogs the right way or something. Something wasn't right. So as I've continued to try to grow over the last few years, I've learned a lot of lessons. I've learned that you have to accept your smile no matter how it looks, or just don't make any videos at all. So now I am in a position on this channel where I am going to change things. I mentioned it before, I'm doing a soft reboot, and I know it just seems like, hey, where's it going to be, Russ? Well, my schedule is so frustrating. Right now I'm doing this at midnight on a Sunday. I'm supposed to be getting some sleep before I go to work tomorrow morning. But I had to do this while everyone else is asleep. I needed to sit down and make this video. See, I'm inspired by two people, Jason Momoa and someone named Natalie Lynn. Natalie makes beautiful, gorgeous videos telling stories, stuff she's been through in her life. And she's like really young. She's like 20 now. This is 2024. My story, I think, is as important as anyone else's story. What I want to do is start from scratch. I want to take you along my journey, which is basically, here's the thing. I'm so interested in Forex trading. If you'll look back a few videos, I keep talking about binary options. And I just learned the hard way that binary options is definitely not the way to go. Binary options is more like gambling. When you have a 50-50 chance of getting the right answer. And if you're wrong, you just lose money. And it sucks. And I've learned that the hard way so many times. And last May 2023, I came into contact online with a woman that convinced me that binary options was just that. It was just gambling. So for almost the past year, I've been spending time focusing on trading Forex. And I'm getting good enough now that I think that I can do this for real. But you gotta have money. So I've started a crowdfunding campaign. By the time you see this video, I don't know if it's still going to be up or not, or if I've made my money. I don't know any of that stuff yet. But I'm working on it. I need so many things. Like, I need new teeth. If you are watching this video and you're going, oh my god, his teeth look terrible. Well, I just wanted to show you what I looked like as I'm making this video. My car's rusting out from under me. The house, I could really use some renovations on it. We don't have gutters on the house. That needs to be replaced. The bathroom, we need a new bathtub because what we have does not work for disabled people or elderly people. So that needs to be done. I mean, there's so much I could do with money. And it sucks that that's the one thing that's driving this country and driving this world is money. That being said, I hate to speak in ifs, but if I could make this work, my goal is to once I've taken care of all these things, the car, the teeth, the renovations, new job, because that's what I'll tell you another story here in just a minute. Once I get this all taken care of, with the likes of Jimmy Darts and everyone else's favorite Jimmy, Mr. Beast, I want to be able to give money away to people. Like the way I calculated, I'm thinking I could probably live on $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Okay, I'm gonna get hate for that, but it's fine. This is all the process. We're all processing all this. The thing of it is, with any money left over, I want to donate it. Because nobody needs that much money. And I'm doing it from the bottom of my heart. I don't want to I'm not doing this for likes. I'm not doing it for subscriptions. I'm not doing it for anything. I'm not doing it for views. I'm doing it because I want to help. So, watch this space. Hopefully in the not too distant future, I'll be getting more content out. I just feel bad that I haven't gotten anything accomplished. With my schedule, it just takes time. And I'm begging you to be patient. That story I was going to tell you with the Forex thing. In 2008, I was sitting in my car. I was on break from work. And I remember sitting there, looking online, going through different websites, trying to figure out something I could do for a living that wouldn't require me to get up early in the morning and drive all the time. And at the time, I was working as a merchandiser for this major bottling company. And in this listing online, I found a list of jobs. And the list I looked at, it had everything from walking dogs to cutting grass, painting houses, whatever it was. And then I found binary options. I got really interested in that, and it lost me some money. Not a lot, but to me at the time, it was enough. And I remember getting mad at God because he was supposed to be there for me and he wasn't. But like I said, I'm so close to having this figured out. All I want to do is help. That's all. I want to help myself. I want to help my family. I want to help you. I bet you could use the money, couldn't you? Who couldn't? But just stick with me. I promise I'll make it worth your while. And I think on that note, I'm just going to close. But, thanks for watching. And it's going to start getting better. I promise. And I'm a man of my word. It's going to start getting better. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Well, that went well.